Step out of the car. Break it.
It's not that serious. Oh, come on, guys. It's not that serious.
Not that serious?
No, like, it's not that serious.
I know this ain't gonna hold. When we fight this in the court.
Homemade license plate? That's not a legal strategy. That's arts and crafts hour. And here's the reality check. In every state, operating a vehicle on public roads requires valid registration. That's not optional, and it's not contractual, it's statutory. You don't get to opt out because you
Republic of the State of the Union, all rights are reserved. Problem. All right.
How you doing? Hey, Deputy Bruno, Lake County Sheriff. The reason we stopped you is you don't have a proper registration on your vehicle.
Because I don't operate on the common, sir.
But Florida law says you have to have a registered vehicle to operate in Florida. Can you rule us out a little bit? I've been having a hard time hearing you.
If you operate under commerce, that's the only reason why you register in the vehicle, sir.
No, the state of Florida says you have to have your vehicle registered to drive. Do you have your driver's license?
Then that would be a privilege, sir. I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Okay, do you have a driver's license?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know why. Why do I need to provide you with my driver's license?
Because you're operating on a Florida road.
So what did I do illegally?
The Florida law says you have to have your vehicle registered and you have to be operating under a valid driver's license.
Did I commit a crime? Did I commit a crime?
Yes, by not having your vehicle registered.
Okay, can you tell me the actual crime that I committed?
I don't know the exact number of it. Do you have a driver's license?
I need to know first.
Do you have a driver's license, sir?
I need to know first.
No, I need to know if you have a driver's license.
No, sir,
all right.
It's my right to know why I'm being detained.
Right, and I'm explaining to you why we stopped you.
And why do I have to show my identification?
Because that is the law. You don't have to agree with the law, but that
agree. So right out of the gate, his plan is already legally doomed. Question for you guys. Do people actually think officers just won't notice this stuff? There it is. I'm not driving. I'm traveling. This argument has been rejected in courtrooms across the country for years. Yes, you have a constitutional right to travel between states. No, that does not mean you can operate a motor vehicle without a license or registration.
5 seconds.
4-0.
yes, because you're operating a motor vehicle on the Florida roadway.
But I'm
And the
not.
state statute states that you have to have identification. You have to have a vehicle on the road.
Oh, Sovereign?
That's the guy. I can't think his name.
Because you're driving this vehicle illegally on a Florida road.
If you're not willing to present your driver's license and your registration, then we're gonna have to take this a different way.
I have a driver's license, but I don't know why would I would have to present that.
Because when you got your driver's license, you signed a thing saying that if you get pulled over by the police, you have to present it. Correct? You have to have your driver's license. Yes. If you read what it says when you sign the back of it.
Commit a crime, but I have not committed a crime. I've done nothing wrong. And because you already know who I am. Yeah, they know that I have not registered. All right. Because it's not against the law. Right now, I'm going to
Right?
Worm and David.
2783.
Warren David.
Worm and David.
You said you're fighting in court already?
now, yes, we're going to
The same thing or what?
114. Yeah, for no registration vehicle. But it's not even. It's something that totally I had not do with, and they blame me for something that I had not do with. So I just.
So it's for the same operating the vehicle on the road without a registration, right?
Registration. Driving is regulated activity. The right to travel doesn't equal the right to ignore traffic laws. big difference. And yet, they always blur that line. Notice what the deputy just said. When you sign the back of your driver's license, you're acknowledging conditions tied to that privilege. That includes...
So what's your name? Is it Danny? Your first name?
I don't need to have that words.
No, I'm just, so when we're talking, I can call you Danny, or what do you want me to call you by?
Whatever you want me to do.
No, well, it doesn't work like that.
Car's not registered?
Yeah.
Go ahead and secure him. He's in there recording you right now.
All right. I need you to step out of the vehicle. All right, we're going to detain you.
For what?
Because you don't want to identify yourself, so we need to detain you. So step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the
So I
vehicle.
need you to step out of the vehicle. He's not stepping out, he said.
Step out of the vehicle. Yes. We're gonna break the window. All right.
He said he's not stepping out. He said he's good in court right now for the same thing.
I know.
Presenting it during a lawful stop. This isn't some surprise rule. It's basic motor vehicle law. And here's the part sovereign citizens hate. Refusing to identify yourself during a lawful traffic stop can escalate things fast. He thinks he's standing on principle.
He's not stepping up. I'd rather have Corporal come here and verify we can go and do whatever we do next.
You got your stop sticks?
29, 47, go ahead.
What do you want me to do?
We want you to step out of the vehicle
I'm not stepping out. For what reason?
because we're ordering you to step out of the vehicle.
No, like for what? For contact me.
Sorry.
Yo, window punch. He's got one. You probably want to wear gloves, though. You might cut your hand.
We advised him while he was stopped,
Yes.
and you've asked for his credentials.
Yes.
And now he's saying he's refusing to step out of the vehicle.
Yes.
But legally, he's sinking watch how quickly the tone shifts. The same guy who was arguing constitutional theory 5 minutes ago is now saying it's not that serious. That's the emotional pivot. But here's the hard truth. Once you refuse lawful commands, officers are legally...
Patrick, up on the ground, put him against there and get handcuffed.
What's that?
Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
Break it.
Now!
It's not that serious. Oh, come on, guys. It's not that serious.
Not that serious?
No, like it's not that serious.
You want to play games?
I'm not. Come on, man. I'm just. It's my right, man. Like,
No, it's not your right.
It is my right to.
No.
No, we're not discussing anything with him.
Oh, I was giving my license out. Like, what is up with this?
allowed to use reasonable force to gain compliance. Breaking the window isn't drama. It's the next procedural step after repeated refusal. This escalation, completely predictable. And there it is, the simplest explanation in the whole video. Hand over the license. Decline to answer questions.
I did.
No.
I did.
No.
What are you talking about? You guys didn't give me a thing. Can I get my property, please? Why are you guys doing this, man? This is wrong, man. Like, yeah, man, it's just over a registered vehicle.
Right, and you had many opportunities to comply. I asked you many times.
I always comply. What is it that this?
You were not complying, sir.
So I got my.
This could have ended with a citation.
I got a valid driver's license, and I just wanted some answers. Like, it's my right to ask questions.
You're right.
And so it's wrong that I can't ask questions.
No, it's wrong that you didn't comply.
So, oh my God. This is so bad, man. Like, can I get my piece?
No, have a seat there.
I got it. This is crazy. Can I get a phone so I can get my phone call?
No, you'll get all that when.
So I'm going to jail?
Yes.
For what?
Man, like this is it's crazy.
This is he's a non-U.S. citizen. Does that mean he revoked or renounced his citizenship? Yeah, right. Here, though, that's the problem.
Take the citation. Drive away. That was the off-ramp. Instead, he turned a fix-it level issue into multiple charges. That's the pattern we keep seeing. Confusion of rights with immunity from consequences. So let me ask you, was he genuinely misinformed, or was this a calculated attempt to provoke a lawsuit moment?
So
I've studied some laws, and it says that we have a constitutional right to travel. And is that not right?
Unregistered motor vehicle.
Huh?
Now it's an unregistered motor vehicle.
No, that'll be commercial vehicle. Then we're
Commercial. It doesn't have a tag assigned to it or anything.
no. That's what I'm saying. If he had a tag, it would be commercial. That's what I'm studying. And it
Tags, don't they say on the trailers that are like exempt?
you know, it's like I was compliant. It's not like I did.
You didn't step out of the vehicle.
Yeah, I did step out the vehicle.
After I hit the window.
No, but I was trying to give you my license first.
I didn't argue with you.
I was trying to give you my license first, and I was like, of course I'm gonna get out if you threaten me to break my window. Oh my God, man! Like, why you guys ruin people's life, man? Like, this is wrong. Like, for nothing. Like, I didn't do nothing to nobody, and you guys are trying to ruin my life. Literally, like, I have not done nothing to nobody, and all you guys doing is just to your own people, man. On an innocent person,
500, right?
judge just want to abuse an innocent person. It's ugly, man. Oh man. I know this ain't gonna hold. When we fight this in the court. I might get all these other extra charges. I don't know why. Why would you put all those extra in there when it's unnecessary?
Not providing your ID is unnecessary.
But I was.
It was unnecessary.